Good morning, Internet. I will be ready to go in just a second. I was just sending a tweet, checking my emails. Okay. And all I gotta do is... Boop. Hello, Internet. I haven't streamed Magic in a while, and now that, the latest season has begun, I figured what better time to do it than now. Oop, better mute the stream. I'm going to turn down the in-game audio just a little bit. It's kind of loud on my end. Okay, 2 pain lands. I'm not keen on it because I can't afford to cast Absorb. If I get another blue land, everything will be okay. At least I can still use Warrant if they play something dumb to slow them down. At least, you know what, I can Syncopate also. Nope, no Deep Root Elite. That's the start of bad things. And at least now, I know what deck they're running. They are running Blue-Green Merfolk. And I really hate that concept. I hate everything about it. Oh my goodness. Now to see which Alpha Merfolk they play next is on Akumena. So I'm just going to wait till they attack with it, and I'm just going to throw it back to their top of their deck. I really should not have kept this start. Because with one more land, with one more blue land I can counter, I can exile. I have a lot of options on the table if I can just get one blue themed land. But for now, let's throw you back on top of the deck. Hey, there we go. What's up, the Doge? Nah, not feeling it. I will go ahead and Sphinx's Insight. I'm not especially worried about Silvergill. And I don't really have any... Well, I could Vraska's Contempt something, but it's not worth doing it on that. I want to see what else they do. I would like to get something to deal with that, with Growing Rights of Atilmalak. But if I can just keep them from getting too many... Oh, that's not good. I need to kill... More importantly than that, I need to kill Hadana's Climb. I have a solution. But instead, I'm going to Ixalan's Binding. Because I never want you to cast that ever again. Stop it. Because if they flood the board with creatures, I can at least Kaya's Wrath. Or I can flash in Chromium the Mutable and use it as a blocker. Okay, now I know they've got Merfolk Mistbinder, Jade Light Ranger. Oh, they've got, wow, they got 2, huh? Yeah, I'm not so keen on all that. Well, thank you. They're gonna get one of their Mistbinders through, but then I'll just exile it. I anticipate them giving up after this turn. Maybe the turn after if things go particularly well. Pass to attackers. Flash in Chromium. Pass to blockers, and let's kill it. Blurp. This has gone really well. So now I just get to wait and attack. Because if they play anything I'm really worried about, I can make it disappear. If only Chromium had vigilance. Damn, that is 3 Mistbinders. Holy crap. Let's get rid of you. Ah! Good game. We're starting our climb at a gold strong. Well, gold 3. I started, I think, silver 2. And, climbed this weekend. In about one session, I climbed from silver 2 to gold 3. I've mostly been using this deck, and I've used Arcade's Revenge once or twice, and Siskel and Ebert. This is my new super fun deck. If everything goes right, like by turn 3, the game is practically over. But I need a decent start. So I've got 2 mountains, Lava Runner, Spear Spewer, Skewer the Critics, Risk Factor, wish I had 3 mana. But I like it. I like it a lot, actually. And I'm gonna turn 1 Spear Spewer. So that means turn 2, I can... Hey, there's my other land. I hit them for 1. I skewer the critics for 3. And I play Lava Mancer, or Lava Runner. That means turn 4, I will ping them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, they're running gates! They're not going to get a chance to do anything. That's unfortunate. This is the power of red deck wins. Oh, well, no. They might make a comeback. I might not be able to burn them down quick enough. Thanks to Plaza of Harmony. Unless they don't take the bait for Risk Factor. Let's just see. They might have a counterspell. I'm very curious to see. Wait, did they... Oh, they did it to me. Okay. Okay. That was smart. That was super smart. I can't be mad at that. Next turn, though, I'll probably... unless I pull another land... I'm going to ping them for 1. Hey, there we go. And we're going to play another Electrostatic Field. For 3. 2. Oh, if I had one more land, I could pitch Spear Spewer for a potential game. Oh well, I don't even need to do that. Just need to put Electrostatic Field and Risk Factor on the table, and I win. Unless they have a counterspell. And that's red deck wins. It's very easy. The best thing about that deck in particular is anyone could run it in terms of cost effectiveness. Because, pull it up real quick. It runs all commons and uncommons, except for Risk Factor. That's the only rare. I run 4 of them. And it doesn't need any special lands, anything fancy. It's just damage all day. We have a video coming on that fairly soon. I'm just waiting for the edits to go into it. And while that deck is very satisfying, I also have Mono Blue Tempo, which is really, really dumb. But personally, my favorite is my first Elder Dragon, which is Esper Control with Chromium. It's called my first Elder Dragon because when I first started playing Magic, my very first of the Elder Dragons I owned was Chromium, and he kind of sucked. I thought he sucked, but he was still a 7/7 flyer. So really, at the end of the day, not too terrible. But he was weak compared to the rest of the Elder Dragon Legends. I'm gonna wait for Search for Escanta, because I have 2 Syncopates. I want to see what they do. Revitalize. I want to see if they've got a counter on hand. Nope. I can't tell if they're running Merfolk or if it's some sort of weird gate deck. I'm very confused. I bet it's tokens. Oh no, it's... Ugh. The only reason I haven't played Search for Escanta yet is because I'm worried about whatever they're gonna play. I'm just gonna have to go for it. And see if they counter it. I should not have kept this start. They might beat me based on that. Because I have so much stuff in my hand that I cannot use. Like Ixalan's Binding. Oof. Well, I can pop it back to the top of their deck next turn. Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to be rough. I do not know if I have what it takes to beat this based on my start versus theirs. I just wonder how many counter spells they're running. Not a good start, though. First 2 games went great. This one, I got greedy. Hope you guys are having a good morning. What's up, Team Combo Maker? Shit. I'm going to have to let that go through. I can't stop him, and he'll just get his mana back at the end of the turn. If I don't pull a land, I'm going to have to use Consecrate on something in his graveyard. But does he have a counter spell? And if he does, is he willing to burn it? Because it won't be such a great loss to take that 3 damage right now. Ah! That's 3... Is that 3 out of 4 of his growth spirals? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Ixalan's Binding, unless he counters it. I'm very stressed by this particular matchup. But other than that, I'm doing great. I love this deck concept I'm playing against. I haven't built one yet, but I really should. But so far, so good. I was actually playing a lot of Magic this weekend. Oh, fuck. He's gonna -3 my Ixalan's binding. No! He's not. Oh! Okay then. Incubation Druid is back. Okay. This is rough. Oh, finally had Kaya's. I actually just ran my red deck wins deck. I'll run it again after this. I'm just gonna be risky. See what happens. Still no 5th land. I know what he's gonna do. I can feel it in my bones. Or if I could get another Ixalan and just stop his Teferi. I'm personally not a mono red kind of guy, but I respect the strength of red deck wins. Mine, I feel, is pretty scummy because it's not running Phoenix. It's not running a lot of that stuff. It's just Spear Spewer, Spectacle, all of that silly crap. But it's fun. And it's very satisfying to turn 3. Oh, hey, I guess they can't win now. So I guess they're just gonna... While they wait me down, I'm gonna look at my email. That, see, told you he was gonna do it. And they're gonna play 2 Wilderness Reclamations. Ugh. This is annoying. Okay. I might wind up just surrendering this one if they get too far ahead of me. Because it already looks like they've got a heavy amount of control. Hey, there we go. I wish I had the cool promo version. Oh, come on. Joke's on you. I'm throwing him away.
You'll thank me later.
'Cause I've got a spare. Ah, lame.
You need to take time out.
Oh, wait, no, that actually helps. I'm still on board with that. I've got a life lead. He's got a serious land lead, though. I'm not pulling any of my lands. There's the... Oh my god, he paid 8 for Hydroid. That hurts. Yeah, this one's just... I'm fighting an uphill battle at this point. The effects are lovely. I put myself in this position because I kept a really shitty hand, I feel. Because it's either accept that I'm going to take 8 damage. If he bounces my Ixalans, it'll kill his Krasis, though. Shit. Yeah, he wins. I concede. I feel like it's really important to know when you can't win. I feel maybe I could have come back. Oh shit, no, I thought I was going to play red. And because I had games yesterday where I was down to 1 life, and I came back and I won. He had too much control over the board, though. So I'm going to try my red deck wins, which I call Siskel and Ebert. 3 Mountains, Lavamancer, Pyromancer, Skewer the Critics. Yeah, oh no, I agree. I was totally too far behind. But I feel like I was too far behind from turn 0. I think if I would have mulliganed, I had the potential to win that. Not with what I started with. If I had drawn more land early, it would have been much better. But you can't get hung up on that. There's no sense in it. This is not an ideal start either, but at least I have some very solid early damage. Oh, they're also running. Blurp. That's one of my favorite cards in red right now. Skewer the Critics. It's beautiful. Oh, they're running. Is it? I have not yet. Oh, the PC version? I messed around with it a little bit, and I think it's pretty. I'm more curious about the Xbox version, if I'm being 100% honest. I probably should have waited for that, but next turn I'll be able to play both. I think that play will overall increase my... He should have saved that opt for my turn. Overall increase my damage. I feel like he's probably really desperate for cards if he played Steam Vents and took the 2 hit point loss, or he's really banking on that next turn. I'm curious to see where this goes. Okay. Man, I wish I had one more land. Let's ping him for 1 more, then an extra 3, then another 2. Unless he's got a shock. I just had a feeling. Crackling Drake. So, we're gonna bop him for 4, then light up the stage for another 1. And swing game. It's so good. And it's so reliable. Oh man, I forgot my other bottle of water. Damn it. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I forgot I had an insanely cold bottle of water in the freezer. Ah, that's a spot. Nice and cold. Boy. No one ever wants to talk to me until I'm on a live stream. I think I'm going to stick with what works. I'm going to go with these two for now. What do you run in your mono red? Oh, I mean, I'm going to stick with the decks that I get more wins with that are more reliable. I've got a lot of decks that I use that I enjoy playing. Oh, I should have mulliganed. Oh, that was bad. I'm about to get bopped by this red deck. Yep, all of my lands come into play tapped. I'm about to get rocked. I should have mulliganed. Oh my lord. Oh, so you run, like, the war boss and that stuff. Chain Whirler, etc. Well, hey, at least next turn I can... Well, turn after this, I can just wipe the field with those electrostatics. If I survive this turn, I'll be very happy. Oh, Jesus. That was unpleasant. There's another 5 damage. I bet he's got one more. Oh, sweet babies. And I gotta take the damage. If he has even one damage card in his deck, in his hand, I lose. See, there it is. And that's what I just did, so, like, I can't be mad. I'm mad that I didn't read my hand correctly. Because had I'd have seen that I needed to mulligan. So this time I'm actually going to look at what I have in my hand. Okay. I can't cast Absorb, which stinks, but I'll have 2 Kaya's Wraths and Chemisters for, hopefully for turn 4. Okay. So I will be able to Kaya's Wrath or Chemisters. Still no Absorb, which worries me. Because if I'm playing the control game, I'm already behind. Okay, I'm playing. It looks like it's probably some kind of mirror match. No, they're... Huh. Huh. Whenever a creature an opponent controls becomes tapped... Oh, well, I'm not really scared about that. That's potentially annoying, but... That's something I can get rid of any old time. I intensely dislike that they're potentially running no creatures and I have 3 Kaya's Wraths in hand. I kind of wanted to syncopate that, but I'm more worried about what they'll play thanks to Revitalize. Like their Teferi. Ah, shit. 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna ditch one of my Kaya's Wraths. Damn, is that... Damn. How lucky could someone get? They have not missed a land drop, and they have drawn a card and gained life 3 turns in a row. That's unpleasant. No, wrong card. I have a lot of experience against control, but I also run a lot of control decks. I've dealt with the mirror match very frequently. What did I lose? Not the worst, but not very good, if I'm being honest. Thought Collapse. That's a really good counter. Oh my god. Yeah, they have not missed a single land drop. And I feel like my land ratio is good for this deck. I'm just not getting any. And now they've probably got at least 2 counters in hand. And I have not seen a single second blue land. Hey, there we go. Positives, they are not running black. So they don't have Eldest Reborn. They don't have Mortify. They're missing a lot of cards that I have access to. I'll get rid of that. But now I can actually counter. Whenever a creature, tap target creature without flying. Nope, not wasting an absorb. Not wasting it. Oh, if only they had... Or if I only had Chromium in my graveyard. Well, at least I understand what their deck is now. I understand that it's a mill deck. That should have been a clue with Thought Collapse. It really is. I kind of like that card, though, Verity Circle. I don't really like that it's a 5-drop to tap a creature, but it's 5 mana to draw a card, so... It's not really that bad. They don't have anything in their graveyard worth fussing over. I've got Ixalan's Binding. I have half a mind to just blow up one of their Verity Circles, but I know if I do, they'll instantly throw down one of their mill cards, and I will hate myself. Unfortunately, control versus control is very boring. Because, like, all I'm doing is passing turn and waiting to say, in response to. Now I'm getting all my lands. And I've got 5 blue mana, so that means I can at least pop 2 absorbs if I have to fight over keeping something on the field. Or stopping them from playing something. Yeah, I'm not going to need Settle the Wreckage for this deck. I appreciate it. I really enjoy talking about Magic. I've been playing since... about, I'd say 95, 96. I've stopped a couple of times. So I stopped during Mercadian Masks. I stopped again around... Oh, I think Ravnica? Okay, they've got 36. I've got... Ugh. I need them to start drawing some cards. That's what I need them to start doing. I need them to do some serious card draw. So otherwise, this is going to get real ugly. You know what I thought about putting in this deck if I could find room? Unmoored Ego. For times like this where I've found their one card that they want to win with, Psychic Corrosion. And that I could just get rid of all of them. Because I'm pretty good at guessing people's win con. And if I could just remove your win con, then that makes the game significantly easier. Oy, for the love of God. I'm gonna get rid of another Kaya's Wrath. I like that I have both of my Eldest Reborns in hand, though. That's not really something I'm stressed about. I haven't played physical Magic since, I think, Ixalan. It's too damn expensive. But I have just the right amount in digital Magic. He's gonna have to go out here and play a spell sometime. I have all the answers. I have so many answers. Create 2 with flying, then gain 1 life. Nah. I'll do it again. I've got Ixalan's Binding and Mortify still. I don't receive them from... Oh my God. Look at this stack. You're getting nothing. You do get boosters in digital. I don't receive any from Wizards. I pay for all of mine out of pocket. That's what I was waiting for.
I am not going to get this one out.
That's what I was waiting for.
We need to move quickly.
Now I can start reacting. I mean, I wouldn't say no to free boosters. Eldest Reborn. Blap. Yeah, seriously. But yeah, everything in my collection comes out of pocket. I technically share this account with our lead video guy because he and I are best friends, but I have done the majority of the work, I dare say. You know, I think I'm just gonna kill that. I don't need to, but I'm gonna. I wonder if he is playing a creature, because my deck at least has... There we go. My control is superior! Jesus H. Jones. But yeah, I have a lot of decks that I run. I feel like it's very important to give your decks a... Some of these are precons, like that. No, I think Walk the Plank I built. My Thrawn Portal deck. Oh yeah. I feel like white-blue control is good, but Esper control is very good. This is one of my favorite decks that I've built in this meta. I'm going to play it in a... Well, no. Because it's a 5-color Thrawn Portal. Very dangerous, I feel. But it's very fun. It's very slow. What else should I try today? This is my Gates deck because everyone's got a Gates deck now. My Ooze deck. Mono white aggro. This was a test deck. This was my test deck for red deck wins. This was the Unmoored Ego deck I was talking about. I really love this card. Because you get to choose a card name, and then you search everything they've got and remove them. Except for the ones that are already in play. So if you know what they're running, you could just put that, you could just stop that. I hear ya. I love control. It's just, to me, it's so fun. Let's see if I can make Arcade's Revenge work. Morning, Jamie. It is, and it's so stupid. I feel like it benefits players that know the meta more than it benefits anyone else. Okay, I've got 3 lands. I've got at least one. For those of you who do not know, Jamie is editor-in-chief. She is the boss. She whom signs my paycheck. So I'm gonna play Grappling Sundew. The purpose behind this deck is it's all defenders, it's all walls. The idea is to make my walls unblockable and swing for ridiculous amounts of damage. Because normally defenders cannot attack, so I've got a couple of solutions to get around that. Resolute Watchdog. Nah. I love it, but I don't need it. Okay, let's see if they'll let me keep my other treasure map. Okay, they're running... probably Esper Control. Okay, 4 lands. I want to know what's coming next. There we go. Tetsuko I like. Tetsuko is the secret weapon in this deck. Because Tetsuko, creatures you control with power or toughness of 1 or less can't be blocked. And he's a 1/3. So what you do is you play High Alert or Arcades, and you attack with your walls. Your walls technically still have a power of 0, but they use their defense to deal damage. So they're unblockable. It's scummy, it's disrespectful, but it's so good. I want to see if they're going to counterspell him, though. Because if they have that many lands on the field and they have not, they're gonna. It's on the way. I can't stand not knowing what they're gonna do. I'm honestly just waiting for Teferi at this point. Hey, there it is. I'll let it go. At least they're smart enough to know, like, what the kill con, the super secret kill con is. Because I'm totally willing to ping someone down for 20 turns, if that's what it takes. Meh. Let's draw another card. And the great thing about Treasure Cove is that it's not a legendary land. See, I've got tower defense. I'm going to see if he'll let me play Amaranthine Wall. I want to see if I can get away with it. Okay. And what these are all for is once they've declared they're not blocking, or if it's declared unblockable, during the damage step, you play this and you get an additional +5 damage. I can't tell if he's got nothing. I want to get some cards in my hand, but I want particular cards. See, this is the game winner. But I just know he has a counterspell in hand. I can feel it, and it makes me nervous. So I'm waiting for him to play a spell first. I'm waiting for him to do something. If I had more than one of these in my hand, I probably wouldn't stress about it too much. There's my other option, Arcadia's Sabbath. And there it is. But does he have 2 counter spells? He does not. And since he cannot possibly make me exile them, swing 13. Game. That's why that deck is oh so fun. At that point, I was just waiting for him to make one move so I can win the game. Let's see, what else fun can I mess around with? Oh, Jamie, I don't think you got to see Siskel and Ebert. What's up, Diogo? This is the deck that I wrote that article on, that Colton's working on for Top Deck Tutor. I don't think you got to. Hopefully, I get a really good. I got a really good start. I think it's not a turn 1 like banger, but it's gonna be like turn 2, turn 3. It's just gonna be a thunderstorm of damage. Because 2 skewers and 1 wizard's lightning. Spectacle is if I deal damage, or if an opponent lost life, I could pay the spectacle cost instead, which is always better. Okay, so I'm going to ping for 1, ping for 3, ping for 6. Turn 2. And turn 3, they're at 6. Now, this is Gruul, so it could very much still come back and beat me. Which is awful. But I had a very ideal start. I'm probably just gonna shock that Beast Whisper if he doesn't take if he blocks it. Well, let's see. 4. Nah. I'll probably get one more instant damage spell by then. I'm confident. But I'm really worried because he's got 5 mana and he has Beast Whispers, so this could still very well go poorly. But it's a good demo of what this deck can do. I was hoping I would get Skewer the Critics and Light Up the Stage so I could have access to more cards to play from. Rhythm of the Wild. Oh, that card's so good. Here's where he's going to do everything he can to deal me some damage. Double Riot. He's going to no doubt give me the cards. And game over. Oh, it's all glass cannon. Boop. It's every card in this deck is designed to deal damage. Even indirectly. Even cards like Light Up the Stage, where if you've dealt damage, you drop it for 1, exile 2 cards off the top of your deck, and until the end of your next turn, you can play those. So that's when you get like a Mountain and a Shock, and so you Mountain, Shock, 2 more damage. It's stupid. It's absolutely repulsive. I feel dirty playing it. This is not something you do to people you love or even like. I have been beaten playing it, though. Like, either I get out aggroed, or I take a bad hand, or I get countered. 3 lands, my only Firebrand. I'll try it. I'll see what happens. I got time for 1 or 2 more games. I only run 1 Fanatical Firebrand, and I've honestly been contemplating taking it out of the deck, but I don't know what I would take it out for. I mostly use him to do things like sack it to kill Healer's Hawk. Yeah, there's always going to be a counter. I'm going to get rid of Healer's Hawk, though, because that gives him life back, and I'm not really keen on that. If this is mono white life gain, I've got to hold at least one of these for a Johnny's Pride mate. Because I know he's got one, and I know he's got one soon. Adonto Vanguard. Okay. Let's see what he does. Will he pay the 3 life? 4 life. He will. Yes, he will. I love it. Thank you for making that easy. That's your cue to accept the damage. And one more. I was really hoping he would do it. But this deck is actually kind of hard to deal with, just because of cards like Leonin Vanguard. Will he block with it? Or will he... No! He won't! But he's going to play a creature... So he's going to get 1 life back. So I'm going to take a bunch of damage. He will not take the damage, so I get 3 cards. Is he gonna double block it? Nope. See, just based on that, he's already back in this game. Oh, Angelic Exaltation is very good. Ugh, that's gross. I will... He's gonna get... Yeah, he's already well back in this game. Light up the stage. I'm going to do it again. Another Gitu. I gotta lower his damage as much as possible. Or not his damage, his life total. Because Angelic Exaltation is hella good. And, oof, this is gonna be rough. I don't think I could beat him in 1 turn. I'll risk it. No guts, no glory. And now I just have to wait. So that's 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, I can't spear spewer. Oh shit. Spear spewer would kill me. It's kinda cold here. Like, I think it's only in the... I think it was in the 40s. Oi, he's gonna get all that life back. Shit. Yeah, I don't think I can overcome this. But I'm gonna try. Get rid of my... land for turn. I really want to use that on his creatures, but I can't risk it. No attacks. This is not a deck designed to go the distance. Ah, shit. The Johnny's Pride Mate. Yeah, I can't win. At this point, all he has to do is just block with it, attack with everything. Now that shit ain't even necessary. Nope, not letting you get the satisfaction. Only I could lose to me. That makes me feel better, at least. Alright, I'll play one more. Yeah, people who do that are... they're just jackasses. It really was. That was a great comeback. I'm not mad about that. I'm mad at how ultra extra that was. No, I'm not gonna keep it. This is even worse. But I'm gonna... I don't think I could risk mulliganing again. So... at least I got another land coming up. Let's see what happens. Burn the shock on their turn. Okay, next turn I can lightning strike and skewer. I'll just do it during their turn, though. Never mind. You forced my hand. Ah, damn it. Well, no, it'll still work. I can still ping him for 2. And skewer the critics for an additional 3. That seemed a little unnecessary. I would have saved it for the Lavamancer. Because I'm really not concerned about the Pyromancer. Once he's dealt his 2 damage, he doesn't matter anymore. I'm not gonna wait. There's the Rekindling Phoenix. Oof. This is a deck I normally have a really hard time dealing with, mostly because of Aurelia. Oh, I should have played Risk Factor. Fuck. I might actually lose this. My personal stream... Oh, never mind. GG. My personal stream, me and Colton at twitch.tv/thebottomtier. I don't stream a lot of Magic there, but I do stream it. This is a work stream, though, so I'm confined to free-to-play games, occasionally retail RPGs, things like that. Over there, however, I play a lot of like retro RPG randomizers, Magic, stuff like that. I also stream Final Fantasy XIV here because, hot damn, that game is good. Jamie would be proud of me. I finally started tanking. Thank you, Jamie. I finally started tanking in Final Fantasy XIV. It's only taken me like 4 years to start doing it. And it actually went very well. I think that's going to just about do it for me here on MMOHuts, though. It's about time to see if there's any additional work to do. And I need to talk to Jamie about 1 or 2 work-related things that we can't talk about on the air. Otherwise, I would just do it here. I don't give a shit. And it went well. Like, with Cyberpunk 2077, I'm not a big CD Projekt Red fan. I don't hate their games, I just don't play them very much. And I'm not big on big open world sandbox games. The exception to that is the Yakuza franchise. I love Yakuza, play Yakuza, it's very good. I'm curious to see how it goes, because I do like the cyberpunk sort of settings. And I like the original Cyberpunk, so I'm not worried about it being bad or them doing anything shady or scummy. I'm just not personally big on huge sandbox games. When I'm given so much room and so much freedom, I'm often not sure what I want to do, and then I just stop playing. I'm sure it'll be good, and I'm sure the fans of it won't be disappointed, though. For me personally, not really ultra hyped. I'm sure Terrace, he's probably excited for it. But me, I'm more excited for Dragon Quest XI on the Nintendo Switch. Exactly. I'm not going to shit on someone for what they like. And I hope people won't do the same to me. This is YouTube, so I know that's not the case. I'm going to get dog piled on no matter what I say. Oy. But yeah, everyone's got their thing. I'm going to try and stream tomorrow if it's not busy. I don't know what it's going to be, but I do know where it'll be. Though, while it will be here on YouTube on MMOHuts Live, you should also go to MMOHuts.com for all the latest gaming news and reviews. One Take Parker, everyone. I'll see you next time on MMOHuts.